everyone's a big Johnny Cash fan, so we sort of got onto the bandwagon doing a little bit of this one. So, ready? The usual. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Very Short Johnny Cash Show. With me, your host, the Very Short Johnny Cash. Well, it's a real pleasure to be back here again for the very first time since the last time we played here. Thank you. Well, I'd like to do a song for you, which I wrote many, many years ago when I was taller and I still had hair. I wrote this one so long ago that this fella wasn't even born at that point. You remember that?
No.
Okay. That was one of my biggest hits, which I had over there in Nashville, Tennessee, called the Folsom Prison Blues. You ready, boys and girls? Since I don't know when I'm stuck in Folsom prison and the time keeps dragging on. Oh, that train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a babe, my mama told me, son, very short Johnny, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Naseby just to watch him die. And when I hear the whistle blowing, I hang my head and eating in a fancy dining car, where they're probably drinking coffee, smoking big cigars. But I know I've had it coming. I know I can be free. And those people keep me moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on the Very Short Johnny Cash Show this evening, we have three special guests, all for your listening pleasure. The tall fella over here on my right, that's your left. Now he's got all the money in the Stroatklinkers. He's got all the money in country music. That's why we call him Mr. Charlie Rich, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a big hand. Now the fella over here on a big bass fiddle. Come over here, son, in the lights where everyone can get a good look at you. Now this fella, not that close. Now we brought this fella over from Sesame Street. Now his best friend's called Ernie. Do you want to tell him who you are, son? Beth. Ladies and gentlemen, Bert. Now the little lady over here on my left, that's your right. Now she comes from the hills of Tennessee, and she's brought two big ones with her today. Ladies and gentlemen, for your listening pleasure and my pleasure backstage later on, please make welcome Miss Dolly Parton. Give her a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Now they free me from this prison. Where'd you come from? We found this one playing outside Sainsbury's, ladies and gentlemen. Flaco Jimenez.